What's up, Zulgrim? Oh man, Rixty didn't work for me when I tried it before, but I don't know. The events are real, like, the events would have been really good to top up now, but Brazil didn't get the Shinigami fund, so I'm really shocked. I mean, they gave us Super Gold Wheel instead of Shinigami fund, and that really sucks. I think the Super Gold Wheel is same thing. Yeah, there's no difference. What's up, Alfredo? But yeah, man, it's just they really took away Shinigami fund, and that's what really made this event so good. That's what made it so good. Because if you topped up, you would have been able to get more gold or coupons, and you would have been able to get an actual fund to get gold over 100 days. But I think since the rebates are so high in Brazil and top-ups are a lot cheaper, I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't actually add it. But what's up, Danielson? I think that's the reason why they didn't even add Shinigami fund. Yeah, I mean, Brazil got it replaced with Gold Wheel, so I don't know, it's nothing that special. But depending on how long, so I can only do the first one gives you Night's Aura fragments. The third one gives you exclusive frags, but you need VIP 10 for that. So we're gonna have to just go with the, I think I want to just do the 9. How much is that though? Is that 90 mil? No, that's 9 million silver. I think I'm gonna just go with it. I don't know why the fuck it's not letting me. Oh wait, you have to choose. So after each hour you get 5 coupons. Shit, I think, man, these suck balls. What's up, Juan? Damn, these are actually not that good. So you'd be getting pills or universals. Each hour is 20. Damn, this is actually not that good. I wish I had VIP 10 because you get exclusive frag guns at least out of it. The best thing to get is coupons. And you would get about 50 coupons for 9 mil silver. That's really not worth it. 50 coupons for 9 million silver. It's really not worth it. Especially 20 Hagyoko Hollow Spirits. Nah, none of these. This not even worth doing the silver, honestly. Then you got, I'm pretty sure it's the same price as US and everything. So it's 1k gold for 10 points, 7,500 gold for a 120 set, 10k for a 130 set. Tier 12 for 5k gold. Let's see. Hogyoku pills for 500 gold. Modified fragments. You have 10 Sazangetsu, Nemu, and Elegant Unohana. Honestly, yeah, this event is, it's really not as good as I thought it would be. Even this Yachiru is just not that good. It's really not even that good. I would not spend 20k gold for her. Yeah, it's really not that good. Yeah, I mean, exclusives would be nice, but 1k gold for 100 exclusives isn't terrible. Well, no, it's actually terrible. Actually, yeah, there's really like nothing good about this event. It would have been great for top-ups because you had puzzle, and then if you had Shinigami fund plus daily present and limited feedback, that makes it really good. Fucking Mochila is always full. Lord have mercy. But wow, yeah, Brazil really got like the dumbed down version of the events. Just because they took away Shinigami fund, it really changed the whole idea of what I think about the events now. It seemed a lot better when I was taking a look at it, but let's see. So I need to get rid of these fucking accessories. Like, I'm just not doing alliance campaigns. Really, I'm just not doing them. I finally hit 85 at Evil Spirit today, though, so I can work on getting those 80 ultimate sets infused. But man, There's a lot of stuff to go through, isn't there? And the bag is pretty much lagging. So we'll take the XP scrolls. I mean, I'm still gonna just nuke the evil spirit because everybody's just gonna keep buying it anyway. But it's gonna probably slow down. I'm not sure how the XP will be. Even now, it's like basically like I get 15 mil XP a day from the evil spirit. So I might just keep getting one level a day until I hit 90, and then I might slow down. I just need to hit 100 ASAP. Like, I really have to switch out all these equipment sets. I really do. I mean, I have a full Jade Soul set for your watch ready. And then I have a Cyclone Boots and Cyclone Keto weapon ready for Nemu as well. So as long as I can just go ahead and hit 100 within 2 weeks, I'm fine. Let's see, do I have, if I had more assistant mod soul cards, I would max out that Noitora pet. It would give my Vanguard such a big boost. What's up, Codex? But I mean, I have a pretty good plan going as far as everything. I need to, I don't think I even infused all the level 80 sets with an enchantment. Like, yeah, I did not infuse, and I want to get the critical hit one. There we go. For my Vanguard, I need to get Revive. Okay. For your watch, I need to get critical damage. Damn, this actually means I was doing like overall 20% less damage than I should have been doing. Oops, I used the wrong stone. I mean, I have so many golden stones, it really doesn't bother me. Almighty Modify Frag, let me check it out again. Are you talking about the first part where you spend silver, or are you talking about the gold spending? Because I think you have a chance of getting these every time you spend gold. Or are you talking about redeeming points? What's up, Kuro? Honestly, it's not really worth it. I mean, maybe the universal modifies because they're pretty rare to get. But you'd much rather just wait for an event where you can actually just get the character mods themselves instead of going for universals. Universals are very expensive. And exclusive frags, they're really not worth it because 1,000 for 100. I'm not sure if they have a special cultivation in Brazil. I have yet to see exclusive frags and special cultivation, but if they do have it here, then you have like a 1 in 4 chance of getting them for 100 gold, and you could get either 50 or 100 at a time. If they do have that, then I just say save for special cultivation. It's really not worth doing any of the other ones. Let's see. I don't know, man. Soul cultivation has been a bummer on US, and it's just, I don't even think the Brazil one is any good. At first, this shit was the best. you were always getting exclusive fragments when you were doing the gold cultivations for free. So it was really good at the start, but then now it's just terrible. Yeah, you always just get like 1 extra. Unless on US, you could still be very lucky. Like, I haven't seen the exclusive fragments that you could get from special cultivation, but I would assume it should be there. If it is, then that's definitely better spending 1k gold into that than going ahead with the events. Yeah, I mean, I recently found more music that's not copyrighted, and I'm starting to actually like it a lot. Because it's so annoying when every person uses no copyright sounds. It's really annoying about that. But I don't know, man. I fucking started finally doing my dailies for Naruto and Bleach as soon as reset hits after my streams, so I have less stress throughout the day. But I'm gonna have my Ichiru review come out tomorrow, or it might actually come out Sunday, just because I have to do a daily video. What's up, Vinny? I have to still go over the US dailies, or at least the US version of events, because as far as I know, the US ones are even better than all the other versions, just because you get more gold for bigger top-ups. If you top up 40k gold, I mean, I feel bad for some people that were going hard during the ultimate charge, because in the long run, the new events are way better for topping up. At least since they have Shinigami Agent. Since Brazil doesn't really have it, it's not really much better, but US and EU I would definitely recommend. Yeah, like I just want to have a video explaining the events on the US side, and then probably release the Ichiro. I mean, I could do a double upload, release the Ichiro after the daily routine, but then I'd have to do my daily routine overnight, record it, do like my Photoshop part of it, and then I can just do the commentary in the morning. So I need level 90 to continue the evolution here. That's why I haven't really been focusing too much on her. I've been trying to balance everybody else's out. I really need to go to your watches. And I'm just so lazy when it comes to swapping to Shiro and Ishin every day, so I just leave him. Oh man, we're getting terrible luck with these. Like, I really want to get TSI. I'm not sure if I saw TSI in Daily Present before, or it was like some different event, but still haven't seen a TSI. I did this shit for 2 days, and I've got one fragment yesterday, and I got one more today. But gotta love that. Yeah, the god comes. I'm surprised Kami didn't go for ultimate charge. Or he might have been really sneaky with that and just stolen it. But when I checked like I think the last 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure it stayed the same. I could have gone for an ultimate charge, but I'd rather just save for 500% rebates. There's really no point winning ultimate charges. So this was for my ultimate charge. I got 5th place. It's not like I topped up because I was going for it anyway. I just wanted to get the 2 megas. We have a level 8 box to open, and I'm fucking scared. But 2 mil silver for free is pretty good. Oh, we get 30 Hogo enhances as well. Yeah, so that dragon boat. Oh, I wish that event would come back. Gotta be ready for that next year. So we have a level 7 Hogu. What do we get? Yeah, strength. I'm pretty sure we do not need one. Yeah, I mean, let's just go towards the main then. Like, I kind of wish, I don't know, I like Toshiro, but just because of how broken Ishin is, and I know his capability in Brazil. Man, Danielson, you said sup like 3 times in a row, yo. Like, I already noticed you the first time. You don't have to keep saying it. But just because of how broken Ishin is, I want to keep using him. And it's just not so, it's just so annoying that I have to swap everything. I have to swap Hogus and Mod Souls, and it's really annoying. Let's open this level 8 and fucking pray to God. Oh, stamina. It's pretty good. Yeah, man, no problem, Grim. Let's see. How are the stones looking? I'm not giving the main any 8s, but... What's up, Jerry? I guess we can give it to Nemo or Toshiro. Chaz, it's in Ishin's gear right now. I'll probably say Nemo's HP is more important to me. So let me just swap everything over actually. I want Nemo to have more health. let's see, these are 6s, so if I had one more level 2, then I can go ahead and make a level 8 strength. And oh man, I don't even think I could give it to anybody. Yeah, Toshiro. No, Kukaku can actually use it, so let's just get two level 1 strengths. Like, I don't like spending coupons, but I need to clear up the bag space. Oh man, I don't even pay attention to the main's battle power by itself. I mean, it's not like as low as it was when I first made the account, at least. But kind of disappointed. There's really no events for me this week. There's really nothing you could get. So we can get Kukaku a level 9. Alright, what else can we do? The main has no agilities. And your watch has a level 7 that I need to get rid of. But we are short 3 level 3s. I think actually pretty close, Kuro. It's 78k or 79k. So you're really close. But I mean, the main's not terrible. I haven't really been focusing on it, but it's not as bad as I thought it should be, at least. I should probably switch back to Shiro just to get that battle power. It's a 200% rebates. And then we don't have the Shinigami fund in Brazil, so it's not that good for topping up unless you're going for daily present. So close to getting Goku. I think like maybe 3-4 more days. We could get Goku. It's yeah, it's 40% on US. It's basically the standard rebate. We used to get 30% on US, but then it's replaced with 40% now. So basically the basic rebates we could get. I need to swap over the gear. Can I even upgrade any of his Hogus? No. Pretty close. Yeah, Delicate Ichiro. I think Zulgrim sent me a website where I could get Rixty cards. I mean, I'm gonna try that out in the future because you save money. I was just going for pure PayPal, and that's just like could have gotten like an extra 20. I could have gotten an extra 40k gold from the Dragon Ball Festival if I was using Rixty. So it really adds up and shit. Damn, I haven't swapped over to Shiro's gear in I think a day or two. I really wanted to get 2 mil BP by level 80, but I just wasn't getting good stones for my boxes, and I didn't want to spend that much. We get Vitality? Yeah, we did. What's the slave situation? Probably good to renew my slaves at least. Let's renew Leo first. But there's really, I don't know, if I do a Yichiro review, there's really not that many positives about her. Like, there are very few things I see her being good for. At least for 20,000 gold. I mean, if you're going to be spending 20k gold, you want to have a pretty balanced assaulter. Don't really want to have an assaulter just because she has 2 good modifiers for Vanguard. So, she's a very strange one. What's up, Pancakes? Always got them lurkers. This is a very nice instrumental as well. I really need to do my alliance campaigns. I've been slacking. Number 1 left here. It's Ichibe though, pretty tanky. Man, I don't know what Brazil is doing with their support, but I've told them pretty much the day I got to Shiro that his evolution gives Keto. It doesn't give physical. And they still can't get back to me. It's like, what the fuck? Oh wait, they changed it. I think they changed it because of me. Yeah, I think they changed it. Wow, so the developers actually listened to me. Because I still have the screenshot of when it wasn't giving physical attack, it was giving keto attack. So thank God, I mean the developers finally listened to me, but they haven't responded to me. So that's why I was really wondering what the hell was going down. Huh, okay, that's good. I mean, he doesn't get a lot of it from evolutions yet, but in the future it's gonna help out. I'll probably end up replacing Toshiro. I'm just waiting for a new Assaulter to come out. Like, I was really hoping for a Bankai Ichigo to come out. And then he could have been a support, or a Vanguard or something. It would have been really sick. Kind of wish he was a support. Then I would just replace him. I would replace Shinigami with him, but I don't know. Eventually I plan on replacing Toshiro. It's just a matter of who. Yeah, I mean, the last time I sent them the ticket like 7 days ago. And they haven't responded, but I just noticed they made changes. Like, let me see if I can actually find the screenshot. I mean, the only reason I would suggest them to make a Ichigo support because he already has 2 assault, no, 3, no, he has 7-day Ichigo, Mugetsu, White Ichigo, Christmas Ichigo. That's 4 assaulters. Then you have Demon Ichigo and TSI as a Vanguard. So if you had a support, you could at least do, a full Ichigo team, and that would be pretty cool. Oh man, yeah, but they didn't even respond. It was literally oh, it's actually 4 days ago, not a week ago. But yeah, I'll post a screenshot in the Discord. Oh yeah, there's also the Hollow Ichigo Vanguard. So there's 3 Vanguards and there's 4 Assaulters. But I'll put it in the Discord and the stream chat. So that's what I sent to them about the evolution. And yeah, it's basically they finally swapped it from keto attack to physical attack. So that's very good for those who have a high evolution Toshiro. It's probably like the first and last time that a company listens to me. So I just need to get these stupid gloves. I'm about to just reset one more time. Yeah, I mean 3 Vanguards, 4 Assaulters. Are you fucking kidding me? I still didn't get that shit. I mean, I could imagine a support because Naruto, their fucking supports are like nukers anyway. So definitely it's a possibility for him to be an assault or to be in a support as well. They should at least just make him a support because it's been you just can't have all these assaulters and vanguards for Ichigo. You need to take a break. Give us a support so I could do a full Ichigo team. Then I would get White Ichigo. Use my Mugetsu. Then I would get a TSI or Demon Ichigo. And then you'd have that Bankai Ichigo that becomes a support. And that would be pretty fun to mess around with. But yeah, I mean, shit, we're not getting anything from that. So we did go over. Usually, okay, yeah, I was gonna say usually you could redeem from that, but I didn't see the option earlier. So there's really nothing worth spending silver for. The pills, honestly, I think the pills are more worth it than anything else. I really think the pills are more worth it because you can only get about almost 20 a day if you have Shinigami Agent to direct start. So you can get almost 20 a day. Now the fact that you could spend 9 mil silver for 10 hours means you get 50 of these. So I think this is probably the only thing you should go for. Coupons aren't worth it because you'd have to spend a lot of coupons just to get 9 million silver from Evil Spirit. But welcome back, Zulgrim. The Incarnation Stones are no good. The Fragments as well are really good because you can only get 3 a day by doing 3 direct starts. So definitely I would say go for Hogyoku Fragments. I'll go for Hogyoku Pill Fragments. I think I would go for pills though, just because I'm really trying to level. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna go for the pills. I'll put 9 million into that. I just want to see what I end up with because it should give me 50. And yeah, you can only do one at a time, but definitely the pills or the Hogyoku Fragments are worth it. As far as purchasing, I don't know, 10 star would cost you 30. Is that shit really gonna cost you 30k gold? Let me just check. So it's 100 gold. Damn, this event is so expensive to get stuff from. I mean, Dragon Ball Festival, you're getting these partners. I think, no, these partners are actually cheaper than Dragon Ball Festival. Kukaku and Nemu. I paid around 25k gold for them, but I was getting a lot of items with that, so that's why Dragon Ball was still better even though I overpaid. But damn, 10 set for 300 fucking points? I'm pretty sure I saw it in daily presents, so you might even see it again. I might much rather top up 13k. Like this event, as far as what you can get, I clicked on the Conquest of Might by accident. As far as what you can get, the level 7 is good, the Hogus are good. Almighties are, I mean 2 only is not that good. But the Hogyoku Fragments themselves are pretty good. So I would say these 3 are the best to look for. And then from this chest, you only really have the pills, the soul stone, because soul stones are pretty rare. I mean, you only get soul stones from topping up or spending gold. At least on US, they're very rare. Brazil, I have a shit ton of them as well. I have like almost 300. And Mod Soul XP cards, I guess, are pretty good. Universals are pretty good. So I would say these 5 are the best. But I'd still probably say the light chest is better just because it's more gold value. Those items over there are way harder to get than the ones over here. But let's actually start going through the dailies because we've been... I didn't even recapture my slave, did I? No, I did not. Yeah, I can't wait till I get 100 so I could use up... I have 40 like something pieces of ultimate equipment for level 100, so I can't wait till I reach that. It's gonna be really nice. Then I can get the 110 set later on. And then hopefully they'll have a 120. They do have 120 and 130 sets, I just realized that. I didn't see them in events before. But I'm gonna have to start going for ultimate accessories. So I need to know what events I can get those from. Ultimate Library only has, I think, 120 accessories or 130 accessories, whatever the hell that was. But so let's re-slave Leo Kai. As far as I know, he's still trying to install his account, but he was actually online today doing some things. Them 3 supports, Kyu. I don't think I even heard this guy before, but he has a Shinigami agent. The thing I don't understand is there was like some person who joined this server during the ultimate charge day, and I think he got second place in ultimate charge because that Madara person won it, and he went straight to VIP 6 or whatever, went to VIP 5, then got VIP 6. Just to be rank 1 and ultimate charge for a few hours. Oh damn, man, 6 months to get your first gold. Whew, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Damn, man, Cotton without even turn 1 is just so overpowered. Like, a single attack without even a skill would literally kill your Vanguard almost, unless your Vanguard is pretty tanky. So it's Cotton users are always dangerous, man. They're always dangerous. You have all purples, yeah. I mean, I haven't been really getting purples or golds. Boom, 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 boom. Could go for red and Dragon Bolt. Yeah, I mean, that's how I was going for. Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to get Cotton unless there's another holiday event. Because, as far as I know, I never seen Cotton until Dragon Ball Festival. So, pretty sure it's only gonna keep coming back in holiday events. How close are we to... Still need so many. Let's see. I mean, I kind of wish I got 2 Red Hogyokus instead of getting that godlike damage rate and speed, but at least now I can focus on the cheaper ones because I basically got the best and the most expensive one out of the way. Almost done with my European battle rankings for Bleach Online, actually. Actually really close. I have, I believe, 3 more accounts to level up. About 3 more accounts, and then basically I'll check back to it once a month. Because honestly, man, making those 2 lists are so much work. I think since I started Brazil, I've been leveling it up. Yeah, and then we got a real big boost out of that. I mean, when I could get it higher, like level 40, oof, that's gonna be really nice. It's gonna give you like 40k speed alone with a, I think it's almost like 10% damage rate. So 10% damage rate, that's a lot. Just realized none of my moderators are online today. But none of my mods made it out today. Well, Grim, I guess since you've been helping me out with that Anime Pirates account, and since you've been pretty much here every stream, I guess I'll just give you moderator, so you could fill that role. You definitely earned it, man. The Anime Pirates account is a lot of work, but I mean, I have pretty good memory, so should be able to remember all the dailies and see if I could do videos sometime next week. After I learn like all the functions at least. Well, what Tsubasa are you talking about? Because I mean, Freddy has a lot of accounts. I don't even know which Tsubasas anymore. Yeah, I mean the only Grim I know is the one on my US server. Damn, we're really not even getting these shits. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not even going for 150 today. We are just going for coupons. That's what we're going for. We're trying to go for the coupons. Well, if you're talking about Tsubasa and the Misa account, then I'm pretty sure Freddy's not gonna top up on it just because it wasn't his original account. It was given to him. So I mean, you really don't have to. Pretty sure he's not gonna top up. I mean, it was really hard starting on YouTube. Like, I'm surprised I have people watching me, because when I started my channel in January, nobody watched me. It was just people on my server, and I was just doing it so I could educate them and help them at the game. And then I just started hanging out with Freddy. Started from his first Discord server, and then I guess just through like Discord and everything, then my YouTube channel started picking up. But yeah, I mean, it's a very slow process. Like, I wouldn't have even imagined that when I started my own YouTube channel back then, just for my Naruto server, that in a couple months from now I would have almost 1,000 subscribers. Like, is there any game that I want that was showed at E3? I think the best game I'm looking forward to is that Detroit Become Human. I think that game is like, oh man, it reminds me of LA Noire. Plus like a mix of Heavy Rain. I really like how that game came out. What's up, Ren? I need to ask you, did you see Titan do anything today? Because, I mean, I don't feel like checking up on him every day, but if I hear something, I might as well take a look. Yeah, I mean, recording, I just use Camtasia. I think Camtasia is like the easiest thing for me, at least. Because I'm terrible at video editing. That's why I have really good ideas for video editing, but I'm just... never went to school for it, never learned about video editing. Just mostly like Photoshop was my part, and then coding. Oh man, I don't even know who I was trying to click there. But we should be able to get at least another level on this Hogyoku. Gonna be spending 9 mil silver every 10 hours. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's because of the admins. I know Raiden went to the admins and complained, saying that account was active again, and then they said they were gonna... I don't even know why they're making test accounts. Like, why would you make test accounts in online servers? Like, you don't do that. They cost so many people money. The rank 1 on Titan server quit just because he came in with a 200k ultimate charge out of nowhere. But we finally hit 401k speed on Nemo. I have to do that Serity division ASAP. Do I even have backspace? We don't have backspace. What can I do to make backspace? Oh man, VIP 0 is really brutal in Bleach. Like, I thought, like, Naruto VIP 0 isn't even that bad. Well, Big Jukes, the biggest person you should be watching out for is Van Drak, at least, because I know Freddy won't be topping up on that Misa account. I wouldn't top up on an account that was given to me. I would only top up on accounts that I made from the start. Just because it's so easy to recover accounts these days. Even if you were to change all the information, made security questions, as long as you have the original top up transactions and everything, so it's really easy to recover accounts. That's why you gotta be careful when you're buying and selling. But yeah, VIP 0 in Naruto is way easier than Bleach. Just because in Bleach you have to compete against guys with Kurinji. So it really slows you down at the start if you can't get him. And the tavern partners haven't really been that good in Bleach. Like, I think the tavern partners are really lacking. Yeah, I use multiple passwords. Like, I have a lot of passwords that I use. And I don't use one password for everything anymore, because I had some shit happen to me. So now I just always have a lot of passwords that I can keep safe. Plus I have multiple emails as well, so I mean, all my emails are like double step verified, and I have a shit ton of passwords that I keep in mind. But I mean, Van Drak became even more overpowered since he basically since Inherit came out. But what's up, Samuel? Fucking Inherit, whew. That's when he got his Namayo fully modded and just kept destroying everybody. Alright, now we can go to Serete. Definitely Bleach needs to get a 120 tavern, needs to get a 130, needs to get a 140, because them tavern partners are really lacking. Like, in my opinion, the best Vanguard is Kamamura until you get Hollow Ichigo. I don't like Stark because there's no defense on him. Really don't like that about Stark. You need to stack him heavy, plus you'll need like a Senbon Zakuro or a Hiranemaru. And I think Senbon makes him way better than Hiranemaru. But what's up, Smegma? Well, see, you can't get Nozarashi as a VIP 0. You need VIP 1 to recruit Shinshura Kenpachi, and then you need VIP 5 to upgrade to Nozarashi, so... What was your simple question, huh? It's never a simple question with you, Smegma. You always got some low-key discussions going down. Yeah, Senbon Banana. Like, they only brought it out during that mini Ultimate Battle Power event for... what it's called? I mean, I never tried One Piece 1 or One Piece 2. I don't remember which freaking One Piece game I tried, but it was fucking shit. It was like some 3D One Piece game. I think it was the... I don't even know what the name was. There's some 3-dimensional One Piece game that I tried. You basically went to the tavern and got your partners that way. You had to basically like roll a slot machine, and if you had 3 of the same guy, you got to recruit them. I fucking hated that One Piece game. I really like Anime Pirates because I don't like complicated battle systems. I don't like when you have to be in a battle and you have to actually press buttons to interact. I don't like that shit. I'd rather have the computer do it out, just see skill animation, sit back, watch the fight. I'm gonna start Fairy Tail Online. I'm gonna probably just make my own account because I don't know. As far as getting an account from somebody, it's really hard when you get an account from somebody that you never played the game because you have to learn the game. I mean, I had Zulgrim helping me out with freaking Anime Pirates. That's the only reason why I took over the account that he gave me. But otherwise, I would have just made a new account and just learned from the tutorial. And at the same time, I really don't want to top up big either because I'm trying to top up more in Brazil, so that's what my main focus is, at least as far as topping up. But I want to do it on either good events or good rebates, and unless Daily Present has something special for me, I'm not going to be topping up these events either. Yeah, I mean, Anime Pirates takes a really long time to level up. I can't even imagine. I haven't even tried Fairy Tail, but I've seen Guild Arts. I've never seen anybody actually have Guild Arts, but that Guild Arts looks really sweet. So what did we go through? We did Daily Task Hogyoku. We have to do Cultivating Dojo. Yeah, I mean, everything just takes time. I mean, the way I learned how to play my games is just by fucking up a lot. That's all I can say. I ruined my first Bleach Online account. Then my second one was a US account that I just did probably like 3.5 months ago. And even then I had some choices that I wish I didn't get. Brazil's my third account, and it's probably like the one I feel most comfortable with. Naruto I tried 2.5 years ago. Fucked up all my first accounts, like, and that was because I was playing VIP 0. I was against topping up. I mean, back then I was thinking to myself like, who the fuck spends so much money on these kind of games and shit? But then I'm like the ultimate hypocrite now because 2.5 years later I just started all new accounts, fucking like VIP 8, 9, and 10. So it's I heard a lot of bad things about Fairy Tail, but I just want to have more variety on my channel. Since browser games are mostly the only games I have time for, I want to kind of help out the other communities because I know there's really no videos on Fairy Tail. There's barely any videos on Anime Pirates as well, so if I could make the communities bigger and help a lot of players out when I learn the game, it'd be really nice. Yeah, but I mean, all I have to say is that you're gonna probably fuck up your first account if you're starting out on a new game. Yeah, I mean, it's just everything just takes time. You have to learn yourself. I'm a hands-on person, so that's why I'm better off just trying it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. Oh man. I mean, I wish they'd added more VIPs for the chest, because they should have done it every 2 VIPs. The first one they should have made it at a VIP 01. Like, they really need to help out VIP zeros in this game, because every event is just towards VIPs, and VIP zeros in the game really just get screwed over. Then they should have done VIP 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I'd probably say majority of big spenders start off at a VIP 8, and then over the course of time they decide to go VIP 10. So having a VIP 10 without having a VIP 8 is pretty tough. So we actually got a pretty decent amount. We got like 40 coupons from the experience instances today. We got a free single. Let's see, we got a Mugetsu chest. Man, I don't know. I tried League of Angels 2. That game has so much shit going down. At the first week I was playing that game, I really did not have that much of a clue. And it's really not pay to win. It's not really that pay to win. I mean, I seen VIP zeros that were doing really good. And I was fucking struggling. Like, I got VIP 4, no, I got VIP 5, and I was still struggling to catch up to some fucking VIP zeros just because they already played on multiple accounts. That was my first account. And then it just really matters about your fucking luck. Yeah, like it really matters more about luck instead of how much money you really put in, because you could get everything over time. It just speeds things up. And if you can get lucky from your summons to get one full team to get as much affinities as you can, that really helps you out more than, because I was getting fucked over. I kept getting heroes from everywhere, and it just didn't matter for the formation I was going for. But I jumped up to rank 15 in CSB. I should be able to take the rank 10 spot. I don't know about anybody in the top 10 though. Like, seeing as Rick Spy is only level 100, I don't think he's that fast. Yeah, augments are terrible. Holy shit. They just really pissed me off. Should be able to take Rick Spy's spot maybe. And then everybody else is gonna be a problem. But I mean, we're moving up slowly. So 12 more minutes for that. Should probably take my slave, or retake my slave actually. Let's take Gitai. Unless there's anyone else higher level. I don't think so. Yuna. I can actually get Yuna back. Man, Yuna is my permanent slave. Because, yeah, I mean, Biohazard was the only person I know that did Fairy Tail anime pirates on YouTube. But I think he gave up on those games because he hasn't really done any videos on them in the past couple of weeks, months even. I'm not sure when was the last video he actually put up. But there's like a lot of new players. I haven't really been noticing them. This guy as well. I mean, on the Facebook they were asking, oh, do you guys want a new server? And a lot of people were saying no. I don't know why. A lot of people were saying no to a new server. And I kind of feel bad that these guys are topping up on this one, because the new one will probably come out in a week or two. Especially to some guy who topped up 22k gold and just joined yesterday. I mean, he didn't even win first place in Ultimate Charge. I mean, he's been playing some games that I would never watch. That's all I can say. Yeah, Shinsha Kenpachi takes a while, especially if you can't go too far in Huakamundo. I mean, Biohazard just uploads so many videos. Ever since his channel came out, I think he's been doing at least 5 videos a day. He might be doing even more now. But I mean, I don't know how he does that shit, because for me it takes too long to render videos. It takes me too long to render them. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, like that mutant game he played, I tried to check it out. I just didn't, I don't know. Didn't really like that game, at least how it looks. I'm not really too attached to phone games, at least. Really not attached to phone games. Well, he uploads like, I think 15 of those mutant videos a day. The problem with doing YouTube or Twitch is that finding viewers, honestly, finding people to watch you, that's like the hardest part. Because once you start getting at least like your first 100 subscribers, then you're slowly gonna keep going up, as long as you're making videos pretty actively. But I lost my train of thought. But yeah, once you make it to 100 and you keep doing videos every couple days, then yeah, you're gonna keep growing. I think Twitch is harder than YouTube though, because if you at least know like you could be a part of a community on YouTube, then you should be able to start out pretty decently. But to make it to like the big leagues, oh man, it's too hard unless you go to like those mainstream kind of games. Yeah, I've been doing at least 1 video a day since I made my channel, man. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of works, but I mean, I don't mind doing it. I actually enjoy making videos. It's just the rendering part that takes so long, because I don't know why. The problem with recording Camtasia, at least on my 4K resolution laptop, is that it records at almost, I think, 3000 by 1600 pixels. So it's basically recording almost at a 4K resolution rate. And then you have to basically scale that down to 1080p, and you're rendering 4K quality at a 1080p resolution, so it takes a long ass time to render, especially if you do long videos. But I've been trying to think of what I could do for like a sub special. I never really thought about any giveaways, never thought about doing anything. But since I'm so close to, I'm almost at 850 subscribers. Gonna probably be like 900 next week, then maybe a week or 2 before I hit 1000. So I guess right before I'm going to Florida for a week, I'm gonna probably do like 1000 special. Not sure what to do. People tell me to do like a 24-hour stream, so I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a 24-hour stream, but then people are gonna recommend me to play horror games and all this kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, my whole YouTube is my daily routine. Like, it's bad enough I don't have any pilots, so I'm always doing things on 3 accounts. Plus, ever since you gave me the Anime Pirates account, it started becoming 4 accounts to worry about. Oh man, yeah, I mean, you know, my boy Swiggy Swag will sponsor them gold giveaways. He's really generous with it. I was actually watching Markiplier, man. He was playing the Outlast 2 demo, and Jesus Christ. When he mentioned Swiggity Swag, this motherfucker shows up. I was wondering like where my moderators were. Freaking lurking over here. But yeah, you know, Swiggity Swag is gonna sponsor a nice giveaway. So check out my boy's channel. But I don't know. Next week I'm supposed to have my friends over, and we're like the dumbest people to ever hang out. So it would have been the perfect time to do a 24-hour stream then with them, with my friends, because all three of us would just be probably drinking and then playing games that you guys request. Probably like wasting a lot of money. Just doing the dumbest shit ever. Really. Just doing the dumbest shit ever. I mean, I used to watch PewDiePie back in the day, like when he was doing Amnesia and all those other games. But I just don't like them anymore. Now, you're still mod for me. I still see the wrench by your name and everything. But I don't know. I just don't really like watching YouTubers anymore. The only YouTuber I've been watching recently is fucking Chef Ramsay, honestly. I've been watching Gordon Ramsay's cooking videos. I never cooked a day in my life. But watching Gordon Ramsay's like TV shows and YouTube videos on how to cook, it just inspired me. So I kind of want to try out cooking. Just take it slow. I mean, for me, it's just I don't like YouTubers that are famous. Just because their content, I don't know, it doesn't really surprise me. That's why I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I will rarely find somebody where I really like their videos. It's probably been like I think 5 or 6 months since I was going like binge watching somebody's YouTube videos because I like their videos that much. It's just I don't know, man. I don't get how those people like look forward to PewDiePie uploads and Markiplier uploads every day and all them kind of people. Living Ichigo, I only watched his like Dokkan videos when I was playing Dokkan. He was teaching me a lot about the game. But yeah, I mean, next week will be perfect to do my 24-hour stream. Because like I said, when me and my friends get together, we're fucking retards. We fucking die from drinking, and then if we were playing horror games, all you would do is fucking hear screams and some stupid ass rambling, but it'd be priceless. Nah, man, we don't watch porn, alright? My religion prevents that. I've been a fully devoted Catholic my entire life. I never even heard of pornography. Yeah, I mean, I just love watching cooking videos. Just love to see how people actually cook. It's like a fucking it's like a legit art watching somebody cook a meal. Shit! I don't know if you heard that, but I just literally hit my nail against the table leg, and I think it cracked, and it just, oh man, it really burns. I really like sports, man. I like football, I like soccer, I like basketball. I fucking hate golf. Honestly, I don't see how golf is a sport. Like, I will fight you to the death if you come up to me saying, oh, fucking, I'm gonna go play some golf as a sport. Like, fuck out of here. That shit is a hobby. It is a fucking hobby. The same way bowling is a hobby, pogo sticking, fucking skateboarding, jumping, all this bullshit. That shit is not a sport. That shit is not a sport. Cloud burns too. Oh man, but I'm so excited for the finals. Like, oh, when LeBron won, well, LeBron and Kyrie combined for 80 points to win Game 5, and then how Game 6 went. Oh my goodness, like, I can't wait. I don't know if it's Saturday or if it's Sunday. It's either today or Sunday that there's Game 7, and I cannot fucking wait. I really hope Cleveland wins. Like, I like LeBron, but I don't dick ride him like everybody else. I think he's an amazing small forward. As far as him being as good as Jordan, like, you have to understand that Jordan was known as a player because he was basically like a fucking general on the court. Like, he made his team great, and he was great himself. Game 7, I'll watch you rage. We don't talk about NBA anymore. Man, I was watching the fucking Euros, and when Poland was playing North Ireland, oh, I was just fucking shit-talking Finney. I mean, even though we only won like 1-0, I was like, what the fuck? But still, a win is a win. And then watching Germany play Poland, that pissed me off. Poland had 2 chances to win. If we beat Germany in 2014 and beat them again now, oh man, Germans would have hated us even more. They would have hated us more than when we always steal their cars and shit and bring that back to Poland. But I really wish Poland just scored. Like, they had 2 chances right in front of the goal, and he fucked it up. I forgot his name, but man, he fucked up 2 chances. could have won. I love American football. I hate the fucking Patriots though. Fuck Tom Brady fans. Nobody was a Patriots fan back then. Like, being a Patriots fan is a new thing. I mean, there was no Patriots fans in the 90s. I wasn't around in the 80s, so I don't even think there was fucking Patriots fans back then. Patriots fans started when Tom Brady got drafted. That's when he basically led the era of the Patriots. And then, like, I don't even know, it took like 6 years. It took 6 years probably for the Patriots to develop. And they changed their entire roster but Brady. And that's when everybody started noticing the Patriots. Like 2006. I think the first time people noticed the Patriots was when they actually went ahead and played against... Well, I think they won the Super Bowl like, what, 2001, 2002? So whenever they first won the Super Bowl with Belichick... Goku versus Superman? Shit. I don't know. I really don't like Superman. I don't like Goku. But I probably think Goku will win easy. Like, the shit I've been seeing him do is fucking unreal. But damn, Mikasa, I haven't seen you in so long, man. Did you get your Naruto account settled finally? Because last time I talked to you, you still said it had to wait a couple of months to get your Naruto account. But jeez, man. It's been so long. I mean, I was never a comic book kind of guy. I really was never... I never paid attention to DC Comics, Marvel Comics. Never paid attention to any of that. Just watched a couple of animes back in the day. And then like maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago, that's when I actually started checking out a lot of animes. Man, I hope they finally give you back to the account because that is some bullshit. Like, if I spent that much money and still couldn't play my account, oh man. I'm pretty sure Goku would fucking easily win because I don't watch Dragon Ball Super, but when I saw that fight against whoever it was, he went like Kaioken, whatever. He's gonna obviously have like infinite modes of that, and I can definitely see him becoming stronger than freaking Jesus himself. Like, I'm just too lazy when it comes to reading. That's why I never really got into comics and mangas. Recently, I've been opening up more to mangas. But the only manga I've ever been reading was Bleach. That's about it. That was probably the only manga I have ever finished in my life. And the only reason I was reading the manga was because the anime ended, like, I don't even know what year it was. Like, I think Bleach anime ended 2009. Or was it like 2010, sometime around then? So I just had no choice. Start picking up the manga from chapter 480 and then just been reading it ever since. Yeah, I mean, everyone's talking about Legend of Mayman. It's funny because they actually have the, there's actually people called the Kaizers in there, and I never knew about that. Or it's like Legend of Mayan or something. But they have like the Kaizers in there, they're a group of people. And they actually spell it the same way as I do, so it's really interesting. Never heard about that before. Xeno's multiversal and low universes you want available. I mean, the only Dragon Ball I've ever watched was the original Dragon Ball. I never watched GT. I never watched Super. I never watched the other one. I just watched the regular Dragon Ball. I remember when he fought Frieza, Cell, and then he fought Buu, and that's it. That was like the only thing I knew about Dragon Ball. I watched the classic version of it. Still gonna use Kaizer for my novel, yeah. I mean, freaking, I don't know. It's just a really funny story of why I had the name Kaizer anyway. I think it's because I don't know, I thought too much of myself. Yeah, I mean, you already know how freaking good the support is for these games. Fucking best goddamn customer support ever. Yeah, I saw people were talking about like the future Trunks was coming back to Super, but I don't know. I don't know when I'll ever start my animes. I have over 120 animes to watch on my list, and I don't know when I'm gonna ever get to them. I really do not know. I mean, I just really want Bleach to continue. Like, I want the manga to end so we can actually get the anime to come back. Well, these companies really have no excuses for having such a slow form and such a slow customer support. Like, the moderators for the forums, for Naruto, Bleach, whatever, they are super slow. Half the time they don't even help you, and half the time it's a bunch of fucking trolls. That's what the fucking mods are on the forums. They're not even there to help you. They're here to fucking troll you. Yeah, I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is definitely the best anime I ever watched, because the first time I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, it was like perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, I know the show's gonna come back once the Quincy War is done, but it's gonna probably be at least a year and a half until we see Bleach. But I just cannot wait till we see the fights. There are so many good fights in the Quincy War. I really want to see them animated. Like, I can't wait till they do Kenpachi and Retsu no Hana, because geez, that was like one of the best fights I was reading in Bleach. Yeah, I mean, a Full Metal Alchemist game would be so cool. If you could become your own alchemist, I would definitely go become a flame alchemist just to be like Roy Mustang. But catch you later, Roland, man. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Freaking Comcast. You know what's worse than Comcast? Fucking like all these browser game supports. That's pretty much worse than Comcast. Yeah, I played Bleach Brave Souls. I have like 10 or 11 5-stars. Well, the Yama and your watch fight was honestly kind of disappointing. It was kind of disappointing because Yamamoto was too full of himself, saying, "Oh, you can't steal my fucking Bankai and shit." And then he fights basically the doppelganger of fucking your watch, and then the real your watch shows up, and then it's just fucking terrible. So honestly, that fight wouldn't really go. I haven't played Dokkan Battle since the 5th World Tournament, but I remember was I rerolled the Broly account. Yeah, he was fighting the Yawatch clone, so it's like, well, I mean, there has been a lot of theories. I mean, Yamamoto never beat Yawatch 1,000 years ago, and Yawatch was sealed for 900 years, so you can assume he didn't really get any powers or didn't get any stronger than his self 1,000 years ago. Yamamoto had like 900 years to basically train and become stronger, and he still couldn't do the job. But I mean, Yamamoto was just, yeah, I mean, he has a right to be cocky, but he fucking underestimated your watch. I mean, it was his fucking rematch after 1,000 years, but still. I mean, yeah, Yamamoto should have just used his Bankai against Aizen. It would have probably still gotten sealed, but it would have been a much... I just want to see Aizen get fucking destroyed. I just really don't like Aizen. But I haven't played Dokkan Battle in so long. Probably like a month now. Haven't played Bleach Brave Souls since that Byakuya event. Like, there's that Mayuri event going down now, but I really don't think I'm going to max them out. It's just, the game isn't that much enjoyable to play anymore. Well, I can definitely see 2 fights. I see Ichigo fighting Yawatch now, and Ichigo losing, then some shit happens. And then there's going to be like a rematch in like maybe like 20 chapters from now, or like 30 chapters from now. Because there's so many fights going on at one time. They're either gonna completely, like, Kubo is gonna basically abandon the Yawatch fight. They're gonna pretty much abandon the Yawatch fight and then just finish off the other ones. And then in 30 chapters, Ichigo's gonna finish the fight, I guess. But yeah, I want to get Gogeta. Like, I was gonna wait and re-roll on a Gogeta anniversary, because I heard that in Japan he's basically the best. But I only have like 50 Dragon Stones left, so if I can't pull him from the 50 stones, I might just start another account, try to reroll for Gogeta. But Dokkan was fun for a while, but then I just lost interest in browser, or not browser games, phone games, because I only play on my phone when I'm actually like commuting somewhere, like taking the train or the bus or the car. Well, Yamashika is wide-ranging, could easily burn down a city. His Bankai requires precision, and Kyoka Suigetsu can't be stopped by precision. Well, I mean, I probably see Yamamoto could have stopped it by precision just because he knew how his Zanpakuto worked. Even Aizen knew that his Zanpakuto wouldn't have worked, so he had to steal his powers in order to try and beat him. Yeah, I mean, Gerhardt, oh my god, I fucking... Like, that motherfucker does not die. I'm still waiting for him to die. And then you have Hashwald fighting Ishida. That's been going down for a while now. I cannot wait till we see Ishin and Ryuken come out. I pray to God that we see Ishin's Bankai. I hope there's a Ishin shows his Bankai, and they make a fucking Bankai Ishin that's a red partner. Because Ishin is honestly one of my coolest, like, he's one of my favorite characters in Bleach next to Kenpachi himself. I just love the way that he came in and just fucking finger slapped Aizen. I want to see his true power. Yeah, I mean, I think there's gonna be another Yawash that comes out because the Soul King was absorbed into him. It's just, oh man, I saw a fucking hilarious meme. Well, everyone knew what Kyoka Suigetsu does, but they didn't know how to stop it. Nobody knew how to stop it until Gin told basically everybody how you stop it. But yeah, Mikasa, man, it was great talking to you. See you around, man. Just hopefully you get that account settled because that's some messed up shit. I remember when you first started Naruto, you were fucking overpowered as fuck, and then when I found out all that account bullshit went your way, oh, I felt so bad. But yeah, man, good night. Just hold in there. That's all you can do. The thing is, obviously, Yamamoto had to have known how to stop his Zanpakuto. Gin couldn't have been the only one. I mean, I think Gin gave me the biggest feels in Bleach. Because when you found out that he was on Aizen's side for how many years? Just to find out the weakness of his Zanpakuto just to kill him? To avenge, basically, Rangiku for, like, the shit that happened when they were kids? But that shit hit me so hard. Oh, man, when Gin died... Well, I mean, Gin told the people that are watching. Obviously, you didn't tell the Shinigamis in Soul Society, alright, niggas, you want to kill him this way, you do this. But he told us that were watching, man, when that shit went down to Gin, I had the biggest feels. Like, I literally cried. I was like, no fucking way. I still wish to this day. Well, Namaya fucking made all the Zanpakutos. He had to have known the powers. Like, Ichibe and Namaya know everybody's powers, everybody's Zanpakuto. Those two know everything. But, I mean... I still can't get over again. The shit that pissed me off was that fucking Aizen didn't die to his Bankai. I mean, Gin was hiding his own Bankai. And when you found out that shit can kill you... Like, a small piece of the blade goes in your body and just literally blows up. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing that pissed me off was that Gin literally stabbed him with his Bankai, talked mad shit, stole the whole Gyoku Stone, and then ran one block, and then he was like talking shit in the alleyway. Like, boy, I would have fucking... what's that called? So I would have used the Sonido or a Flash Step and go to the fucking other county. I would have left North America or where the fuck Karakura Town is. I would have booked that shit. He would have seen me in another universe. I would have went to fucking Dragon Ball Z universe, or even fucking go to Konoha Village. Go to a different fucking anime. Why the fuck would you stay in an alleyway one street away? Like, goddamn. But nothing will ever. I'll never forget like the chills that I get from when I see Ichigo fight Aizen. Oh man, when you first see Ichigo come out with Zangetsu taped to his arm and like he's grown up and shit out of the freaking precipice world, oh, that shit gives me the chills every time I see that fight. Especially when you see Ichigo pick up Aizen and just like fucking bring him across. Oh man. Again, should have fucking booked it, like. That shit pissed me off. I really wish there was a way to save him. Like, I wish Kisuke came, saved Gin's life, and then Gin could have came into the war. Because I really don't like fucking Aizen. That motherfucker's entire power was a Hogyoku Stone. Well, his fucking entire power is a Hogyoku Stone. I don't care if all you seen was his Kido to know that he was strong. That motherfucker never showed his true power. Yeah, oh man. Luffy, when he was fighting this fucking Rob Lucci, that was probably like the first fight in One Piece that was just amazing. Definitely one of the best fights. Man, that Yachiru is so goddamn small. Like shit. Especially since she's like not wearing her kimono. Oh man, she's so freaking small. Plus she sucks. I'm gonna have a completely negative review about her because I really don't like anything except for 2 modifies. That's the only thing I could give her positive. Oh, honestly, I don't even think I've seen the end of the Doflamingo fight because I haven't watched One Piece in about 5-6 episodes. She's been a kid for like I don't even know 200 years or something. Yeah, Rob Lucci against Luffy was fucking amazing. I really can't remember. I can't remember fights. I like the crocodile fight. Really can't remember fights, but as far as arcs, I say the CP9 arc was the first best one. Then probably Marineford, and then I say Dressrosa. But I have to freaking catch up to One Piece. I'm like 6 episodes behind. Nah, man, I didn't watch like the ending of the fight. Can't even remember what the fuck the last thing I seen in One Piece. The last thing I remember was when Luffy's haki ran out, and then the ring announcer had to carry him around, and then Luffy like recharged his haki, and then he went back to fight him. But after that, I cannot remember, so I guess I just didn't watch him. Fujitora is fucking overpowered. I love him. Yeah, I love Sabo. Oh god, Sabo is one of my favorite characters. I used to love Ace, but then damn the feels. But Sabo is one of my favorite characters, especially ever since he got Ace's fruit. Oh shit, that motherfucker is God himself. But this fucking Ichiru is so goddamn small. Like, alright, 1 mouse, 2 mouse, 3, 4, 5. It's literally 5 of the mouse click, or like the icons that make up Chichiru. She's so tiny, so thin, so small. 10 episodes behind? Damn. Jinbei against Moria. Fucking love his laugh. And then there's also the old admiral or whatever. Fucking Whitebeard was the coolest motherfucker in One Piece. He fucking died while standing still. That gives you motherfucking OG mudbone status. Like, fucking dying when you're standing up, never having your back towards your enemy. That motherfucker was the definition of legend himself. Like, damn, man. Where is this fucking little girl? There it is. Like, damn, why is she so small? What the fuck? She's up to Renji's belt. Like, damn, she's way too small. Yeah, freaking, there's nothing cooler than Whitebeard. Stabbed 256 times, shot by cannon 64 times. He was the definition of a fucking god. I mean, like, she looks, I don't know, I don't want to be a fucking pedophile or those guys that love lollies and shit, but honestly, she does look kind of cute, but she is just way too small. The developers, like, it probably took them literally 5 minutes for a character design. They probably took them literally 5 minutes. Oh yeah, man, I mean, I'm so behind. Kato is fucking overpowered though. I fucking hate Big Mom. Fuck her. Oh man, fuck Big Mom. I fucking hate that bitch. Ugliest person I ever seen in my life. But oh man. Goddamn Big Mom, more like Big get the fuck out of here. Yeah, like them daughters are smoking hot. Man, I have to watch One Piece because there's too much spoilers going around. I ain't ready for this shit. Her fruit is so special. Yeah, I don't even know her powers. Like, I need to really... I'm gonna catch up with One Piece tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna try catching up. I haven't even watched Naruto since the filler started. She's got that I touch little boys look. I'm fucking done. But the only thing I have for my Ichiro review is the fact that she is just basically... She's overpowered with Nozarashi Kenpachi. So if you stack your Vanguard, I would probably say it's worth getting her. If you could get her 5th mod. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm retarded. I've been challenging this a couple of times. I have to take off everything. You have to take off the formation for this. Oops. I forgot what I was doing actually. Sake. I'm still waiting for Jinbei and Bartholomew to fucking join the Straw Hats. Like, I really want them to join. I think Cavendish's fucking character was pretty damn dope though. He becomes like a fucking demon after he falls asleep. That was pretty cool. Well, you can't one-shot other Vanguards. I mean, I really don't care about spoilers, because I'm still gonna watch it. But, Nozarashi still can't one-hit with her. It's just that he would get... So if you have a max block Nozarashi, which would be around 135%, Ichiro gives him 20% extra block. So he would be at 155% block. Then basically there's like nobody that cannot just get countered. Everybody would basically be getting blocked and then countered for damage. Like there's nobody that could go over 150% break defense. Yeah, like I heard that they formed an alliance because I have this one of my friends that I'm supposed to hang out with next week. He's a fucking cunt, spoils everything to me that happens in One Piece. I got him into One Piece when I was watching it, and he just fucking spoils that shit every week to me, and I just haven't been watching it for like a month and a half or 2 months now. I haven't watched One Piece since like May. I think the start of May. Yeah, he was telling me about that shit, like, or whatever, like a fleet, like everybody basically brought their own crews and all that. Fucking Pika was the... Oh my god, Pika, man, like... I just have nothing to say about him. Oh man, that motherfucker's voice. But as I was saying about Nozarashi, so basically he get that Ichiro 5th mod gives him 20% extra block and I think 15% immune rate or something. So that makes him a lot tankier and makes it so he'll always block everyone's skill. Then you also have Ichiro's 1st mod, which gives the Vanguard 15% extra defense or something like that. So it just basically makes your Vanguard a fucking beefcake. Like, that motherfucker gets stacked. He'll be taking so little damage, especially if it's a Nozarashi. But since her 5th mod basically works for the Vanguard, well no, since her 5th mod specifies Kenpachi, you'd basically have to run Nozarashi. I mean, you could still run her for like a TSI or any other Vanguard, just to give them 15% defense, but if you're giving a Vanguard if you have a chance to give a Vanguard 20% block and 15% immune rate, then it's pretty good. I haven't checked the exclusive skill. Yeah, I'm going to Orlando next month, even though I really don't want to. I'm scared of flying. I really don't like sightseeing either. Oh, I'm not looking forward to flying. That shit is on my mind. Oh, Nozarashi's exclusive skill. I think he just gives himself fury. He gives himself like 100 fury or something, or gives assault or something as well. Yeah, it's fucking dangerous in Orlando. I fucking told my parents. My dad bought a ticket for me, my brother, my aunt, and my mom. And we're supposed to go there for fucking vacation. Like, I need to literally convince them that it is fucking dangerous in Orlando. Like, ever since the last 2 shootings last week, it is so fucking dangerous. I'm like seriously gonna fucking go boycotting that shit. Yeah, like it is not even a joke. And I'm supposed to leave. on like July 10th, I believe, to Orlando, I am gonna fucking convince my heart out. I will give my parents the money back for that ticket. Like, just fucking do not go. It is way too dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against Jinbei. Can't wait till I reincarnate, but it's still gonna be a while. I should probably try hard Zanpakuto. But I cannot wait for Destroy the World. Because I am what? I am literally 24,000 soul map away. So if I were to do main quests and today's Ryoka, I should be really close. Then I can get my main T1 with my Nemo's gear. Waylord, yo, that shit is not boring. Orlando is so lit right now. Do you have 60 people dying every week or some shit? Fuck out of here with that shit being boring. I really do not want to go there. Oh, you live in the tropics? Oh shit, that's pretty fucking dangerous over there. Nah, but I'm a cautious white boy. I ain't trying to fuck with people that are like gonna shoot up nightclubs and all that. Oh damn, you're in Mexico? Man, I had a freaking speech class in college 2 semesters ago, and one of the guys was basically telling a story of how like one of his uncles got killed by like the cartel in Mexico and shit. And that was when, like, I think a few months after he left Mexico from vacation. Some messed up shit that goes down there. I'm not saying it's excitement for me. I'm just saying if people are dying, that means that fucking place is far from boring. Like, that shit's not even a fucking joke. I really don't want to fucking go there. Well, people die all the time, but I'm not the type of person to go to a place that people are getting shot. Like, people are getting fucking shot. That's a difference. Like, alright, dying from natural causes is different. But if you're telling me you're trying to go on vacation and then you're gonna get fucking murdered, fuck out of here. The only thing you have to worry about in Germany is which fucking German club you support. Because you can't be going to fucking Dortmund being a Bayern Munich fan. And you can't go into fucking Bayern being a fucking, what's it called? A fucking Dortmund fan and shit. Nah, that's not true. It's not like you can go anywhere and have a risk of being shot. The whole idea of why Orlando is deemed dangerous now is because there was a shooting after a concert. Like, 22-year-old Christina Grimmie got shot after doing a concert. So you're telling me like one of her own fans basically killed her. And then a fucking hate crime happens where the guy is like against gays or something, so he goes into the nightclub and kills like 50, 60 people. Like, that is different. There are certain neighborhoods in New York City that you have high chances of getting shot. But certain neighborhoods like mine, there are literally like 1 in a million chance of you getting shot in my neighborhood. See, but like where you supposed to go to sleep, Roland? You end up coming back. Like, I'm not gonna argue about this shit, but you're exaggerating. You're really exaggerating. It just doesn't mean that you have... Alright, so you're telling me anywhere you walk, there's always going to be snipers watching random people. Like, you have to be at that exact moment, at that exact place. It's not like you have a risk all the time. The risk all the time is beyond low. Like, the risk is almost non-existent. No, not you, Jerry. But Roland, yeah, this guy was saying he's going to go to sleep like an hour ago. Now, the only reason I said it was lit because you said it's boring. And when somebody says some place is boring, it means that nothing is happening. That's what I meant. Because I'm telling you, man, it's not even like there's not even a point to argue that. So you tell me I walk outside the street for 5 minutes, I already have a risk of getting shot. Like, it's just the risks happen because of occurrences. That's basically what it means. When you have a risk of something, it means how many times it occurred in a certain area for that certain thing. So you have to take into account how many like murders occur in this street and how many of them are by gunshots to actually have a percentage. If you have one street where a murder has never occurred or a murder occurred by a gunshot, then you literally almost have no chance. I mean, the whole shit, like people really don't understand how hard it is to be a terrorist in fucking New York City. The amount, they have like quadrupled security. There's no way you're gonna have someone from fucking ISIS infiltrate this shit. Like, there are very low chances. There is, like, the law of probability exists, but it doesn't matter. If it's less than a 1% chance because it never happened and that it can happen, it's not a risk at all. It's really not a risk. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, alright, when you're in the water, you have a risk of drowning. Reason being, water is everywhere and you fucking drown in the water. But you can't say that you fucking walking across any block, you have a chance of getting shot. Like, you can't say shit like that. There are different blocks, there's different neighborhoods, there's different people, there's different communities, there's different everything. Like, I used to be the best at debating. I used to take, like, I don't know, history classes, I took, like, law classes just for fun. Man, YouTube isn't gonna fucking flag me. I don't care. It's freedom of speech. You can't flag people for freedom of speech. Like, I was the best at debating, though. Like, you can't be outrageous with accusations. It just doesn't work like that. Oh. I mean, I don't think like YouTube automatically flags. It's like basically people have to report you. Nah, I don't know how the fuck to swim. Had a bad childhood experience. I almost died because I almost drowned. I was really young, and my uncle took me and my mom to a water park. And since I was waiting for my uncle at the top of the slide, because he vanished, he had to like go somewhere. He never came back, and I had to go down the slide eventually. So I figured I would go down the huge ass slide. That I was like, oh yeah, fuck it. It's just like you go on the raft, you go down there. But for some reason, there was like so many turns and bumps and everything. My hand slipped off the guard and I fell off the raft, and then I fucking like legit fell deep underwater because I hit my head against the tube and oh my god, like almost passed out. I thought I was gonna fucking die that day. Ever since that day, I'm scared of the water. Like, I go to the beach and I don't go in the water. I just have really bad experiences from when I was a kid. But yeah, good night, Roland, man. Remember, the fucking possibilities are everywhere. But yeah, good night, Jerry. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do streams every day until I get my schedule set up at least. That's why I'm trying to make a definite schedule for my YouTube channel before I announce it. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, it's like everything is based on where you are. I don't even know where the fuck Martin Luther King Street is. Like, there are random occurrences, but it's like it's just a random occurrence. You can't really calculate it into a risk. When you calculate risks, it's because you know the information. You're not gonna fucking make a risk saying, oh, in like 5 minutes you have a chance of like a car going through your window and you live on the second floor. Like, do you know how much of a random occurrence for that shit to actually happen? You can't be calculating that shit into like your daily life or stuff like that. Well, my friend, he lives in the Greenpoint for New York City, and he said there was literally like fucking gunshots like a week ago or something, like 2 weeks ago. So I mean, you never know what it is. It could be fireworks, it could be gunshots. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can sound like gunshots. Well, like, until you know what made it, you're never gonna know for sure. So, I mean, I think we basically finished the dailies. We had a lot of stuff for discussion. I think it was probably like one of the best streams we had, just where we just chilled out, did some Bleach, played some music, talked about stuff. But I really need to end the stream. I was gonna end it like half an hour ago, but I mean it was a lot of fun talking about stuff. Overall, these new events, I mean they could have been better on Brazil. At least change Ferris wheel with something else. They should have really never added Ferris wheel and put something else. At least another consumption event. That would have been really good. Or should have put a Visor Revenge again. A Visor Revenge with this would have been pretty damn nice. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. As always, we stream around 11 p.m. Eastern time, right when Brazil resets. Everybody have a good night, and definitely gonna have some good videos out tomorrow for you guys, so stay tuned.